Hello everybody and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I respawned in here and it spawned me right next to those guys, so I quickly jumped off the edge and nearly fell to my doom, but we grabbed a hold and we're fine. I feel like it's pretty obvious, but it feels like we are getting quickly towards the end of Xenoblade 3.
Shall we deal with this?
And I am thoroughly excited. I hope that we don't have too many... Oh my god, I'm dying. In real life. Okay, though. Oh my god. I have no idea. Something must have, like, got into my throat. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm alive, I think. I'm alive, I think.
And we were just getting started.
Yeah, we're getting rapidly close to the end, I feel, which I'm very excited for. I'm mainly excited to see how the ending compares to other endings in Xenoblade, because I feel like the ending to 2 was really good. 2 is my favorite game of all time, so I'm quite biased. I feel like my experience with the ending of Definitive Edition is a little bit tainted with the experience that I had, but I still think it's a cool ending. So, how is it going to compare? And then also on top of that, is it going to be as, or is it going to lead to a new game? Like, is it, I feel like most Xenoblades don't have an ending that, like, sets up for a sequel, but it seems like we're going to create a new world in this game. So what is that gonna look like? I'm not quite sure. And is it going to set up something? Like, are we going to see these guys again? Are we gonna see their families? I'm excited for everything coming up. On top of that, I hope that, like I said before I started dying, I hope there's no hiccups, like in Definitive Edition when I got really close to the end and we just got stuck in front of a hefty boss. I haven't tested if we can leave this area yet, but I feel like there's no reason we can't. We will see. We will see if this is like the place of no return, but usually I feel like they're a little bit more strict about it. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I really loved this game. Don't think me not playing it is any reason to say like I didn't love this game or don't love this game. The reason we've already gone through it a billion times, but there's a plethora of reasons why the recording of this has been a shoddy schedule. So I apologize to anybody that really loved this series and wanted to see it consistent. I wanted it to be as consistent as you wanted it to be, but shit happens in life, and I'm glad we made it here. And if you guys have been sticking around with me from the beginning, I appreciate it, because I know there's some hardcore, like, if there are any fans that I love the most, it's gotta be Xenoblade fans, because whether you guys are loving the series or hating me, I know it comes from a place of passion for the series, so I can't be mad at it all that much, you know. When it comes to other games that I love, like Pokemon, I feel like sometimes it's hard to take those people's in a place of passion. Though they are very passionate, I'm very passionate about Pokemon. But it's really funny to think about, like, the difference sometimes, where I feel like, you know, different communities have different levels of people, and I think they're, like, not to say that, again, not to shit on the Pokemon community, but because there's some lovely ass people in the Pokemon community and amazing things, but a lot of the time, or not a lot of the time, some of the times there's those bad actors, of course.
I've already got food on the brain.
Can we level up a little bit more? Because why not, right? Whoa, that seems like a little bit of a jump. Up by 3 levels, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take it, bro. If we can get up by 3 levels, I'll take it. Why not? I think if this is the ending area, I'm gonna just do my best to complete this area, and I think we'll do side quests sort of later. Basically, the end of the story for this will be the tentative end of the series, but I will come back to do some more side quest stuff when I feel like just playing the game for side questy stuff, because I do still want to do all those side quests, especially the hero quests, which we're technically still missing one of the heroes. Oh, it doesn't show here. We're technically still missing one of the heroes, which is here, and I'm not quite sure where to find them. I don't know if this is the, like, ending of the game guy, but I know there's definitely a lot of side quests I haven't done. Costumes I haven't unlocked. There's so much stuff I still want to do in this game, but I would rather spend the time completing the story and actually playing the game than spending more of your guys' time doing that. And then once you guys know, like, hey, he's officially done his journey. If you don't want to see the extra stuff, you don't have to see the extra stuff. You know, that's all optional. Hopefully, that we can get that done at some point. Of course, I use my days right as they topple him. It's fine, they got it. And Miyabi is going to use the burst. I love that my boys and girls know how to combo without me. Honestly, this entire game has just been me getting carried by the DPS on my team and the tanks. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where that guy is. And depending on how much combat we have to get through in this area, I feel like we might do, like, if we don't get to, like, the very ending, I could see us just getting to the end, and then the next episode being the end. But depending on how much we have to actually do this episode to get to the part, I might cut some stuff out. Or even next episode, I'll cut stuff out. Make me... Ain't no way I fell for that twice. I was like, what is targeting us? Ain't no way I fell for that twice. This does make me want to go back and play more Torna as well. I've completed Torna to death except for, like, a lot of the bosses. Actually, I think it's like 3 of the bosses. I love that game. Arguably my favorite combat system of the two. Torna versus Xeno 2. Am I getting... Oh my god. I didn't think they were on this side. I'm stupid. I was like, can I open up the menu? I want to look at something while we're fighting. Because this isn't enough ADH-inducing information on the screen. I need to also be able to open up my menu and scroll through things while we fight. And now we're fighting this guy. Senna? Who are you targeting, Senna? Whatever. If we just take everyone out, you know, at least we won't have to worry about more people. There seems to be a lot of just people wandering. Is there more people around or no? No, I don't think so. Talking about, like, letting the AI do everything, I have not, like, done anything Ouroboros related ever in this game. I do not understand that mechanic at all, which actually might be something that makes it, like, the AI, or I talk about, like, what is it called? I talk about the combat being a lot of fun, but, like, a little bit slow. Maybe it is actually a lot of fun and really fast if I actually played Ouroboros. Okay. We do... I just wanted to do this to get, like, AoE stuff going. And then...
How about this?
Oh, that was not necessarily what I wanted to do. Oh, why am I... I'm silly. I keep forgetting that having Mia as the DPS that I use first doesn't really help.
Hit them where they least expect.
Um...
Do you think this plan might work? Everyone get ready.
I need to figure out a better plan.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm
But Gray is probably the best. I think Gray's class is the best for these chain attacks because of how much damage his AoE does. Like, this just does so much damage, and it's hitting that other one as well. I'm pretty certain of it. I'm not even really paying attention, and we got a Bravo with one person. We probably could be able to do better if we actually focused with Miyabi. But we'll save those brain cells for the boss, which... Honestly, I have, like, no brain cells coming into this one. But... I've been fighting with myself, right? Because I really wanted to play this today, but I have, like, actually 0 brains. And so I was debating whether I should just sleep. I have a day where I'm pretty free tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I'll play it when I have, like, I'll get some sleep tonight. I'll play it when I'm free tomorrow. And then I kind of sat down thinking, there's a huge chance I'm not excited for this tomorrow, you know? There's a big chance that I'm like, oh, I don't actually want to do this. And so to mitigate that chance of waking up feeling less motivated than I am right now, it's just get it done now. Even if I'm a little eepy to get some of this done, and then hopefully I don't have, like, 2 dumb brains and I don't comprehend anything that's going on. Even if we only get some of it done and not actually complete the game. This turned out pretty good considering I fucked it up most of the time. I think we just had really good reactivations for Mia. I keep calling her Mia, but Mio. It's like the water thing. Also, I was going to talk about this as well. Looking back at the past couple episodes, or one of the last episodes, I feel like slightly embarrassed, but not really, because you can't get embarrassed if you're excited about something, right? Like, don't feel embarrassed for being excited about things, but I felt kind of embarrassed because I was so certain that Chris was going to have another sword, and I was so excited for it, and I was like, oh, we're going to see, like, an Aegis or a Monado, and I'm so excited for it, and I was getting all, like, I was squealing like a little fanboy, and I was so ready for it, and then it just didn't happen, and after that, I felt kind of stupid. I was like, oh, I'm kind of dumb for thinking that that was going to happen. But I don't know. I can't hate myself too much. It's fun to be excited about things. Kind of worried that the other guy's gonna get pulled, but they don't want to move up. What a combo! I had that set up. I feel like Burst would have been so good. I don't think Burst was in 2, but not to keep talking about 2 infinitely. But that would have been so helpful on 2. I think there was something related to Burst. I think there's a way to get more. Because Burst, you basically get more items from hitting a Burst. Where I think if you just did the combos in 2, you might get those. Because that was how you grinded Core Crystals. Which, God, Core Crystals is my favorite mechanic in any Xenoblade game, and basically any game ever. That was my favorite mechanic, because I love gacha systems, and a free gacha is so fun. And when that excitement you had when you got a blade that was new that you didn't have, you know, it was so exciting. I'm gonna try and pull him this way. Nope, I'm just pulling more. I'm just pulling more. Okay. Well, now we're fighting all of them. I wanted to sneak past them. I did a bad. That was not a good selection or a good idea for me. I forgot that Uni's a tank. I'm always like, why is Uni getting the brunt of the damage as a healer? She's a tank on this now. Oh. Cheers, you're a gem. Cheers, you're a gem. I wouldn't, if we get a chance to, I might try to use a chain attack. I don't think we will be able to get one though. Well, maybe we will. And maybe that's a good chance to do it too. Because we still got 3 people up. But I wanna practice this combo a little bit just to see if I can find something. So we Miyabi, right? And we'd want to start with Miyabi, but I think, or like before we use Mio. So I think what I'm gonna do is side attack, get a little bit of juice with lands, get to 25, right? And then we'll do AoE regeneration because I feel like people need more healing. We get to 60. And then this gets us to probably 99. Now there's I think, let's do this. We're not going to get to 150. So maybe we don't want to spend all those people. Maybe just do the tanks. And we didn't even get Miyabi back, so that's not good. That does not help us with our thing. But we'll get her up to a pretty big number to start us off. Then I feel like we could just do this, because that will get us to 99. And I don't think this will get us to 150. No, we had pretty bad reactivations, but let's see where this goes for us. We only got Mio reactivated. And then I would maybe do, this is what I would maybe do here. This might be a terrible idea, but we start with you, go into you to get to 99, and we end it with Mio to get to the almost an amazing. Maybe it's just we have to end the combo with Mio no matter what, even if she's not a tank. I don't know. We get the Bravo up. We don't get Mio back. We'll go Uni. And I think this is just enough to get going. Or just enough to get over. Yeah, I think it is. We barely get over 100. Uni looks real. I don't know what that voice crack is. Uni looks great in Monica's outfit. Okay, and then I feel like with Miyabi, this is always how you do the final route. Is you always go Miyabi first, 2 healers, Mio for the end. There's definitely something to be said here about a combination. Though it's not like we do bad damage. Like, we get pretty good damage percentage up, especially on that last one, but I feel like I've not seen this one before, or at least, no, I have. Like, I feel like we just don't see this one very often. Also, this is an insane EXP bonus. We got like 1,000% EXP. That was an absurd amount for the bonus. Yeah, I think definitely the optimal way to do it is Mio with... I really wish we didn't have to fight every single guy we ran up on, especially when they're lower level. Oh, apparently we don't. The game was like, oh, you don't. 2 guys are walking away. No, they turned around, didn't they? The moment I said that, yeah. Fuck it, let's go lands and uni and see. I don't know the timings for these ones because I barely play as them. Alright, let's try to get like one more in. Alright, cancel it. I don't like that their names start flashing in on the side view because it makes me think they're low health, but they're not. You have both me and Tyron getting the days at the same time.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon? As much as I really, really love the navigation in this game, it does feel like... Oh, man. It does feel like I'm not actually trying to explore anymore. I'm just trying to get to point A and point B. Which I think that's the give and take with some systems like that. Because whenever I have that option, I want to use it. Because I don't want to be wandering around for hours trying to figure out where the hell to go. But then it also does kind of take out some of the fun of, like... Some of my most fun moments in Xenoblade games are running around not knowing what I'm doing and figuring it out as I go. I didn't want to play as Mio with Gray's ability because I can sort of position her in good spots for AoEs, maybe. I don't know. I do enjoy playing healer in this game, though, a lot. It gives me a lot of peace of mind knowing I know, for the most part, I probably should give credit where credit's due to the AI when it comes to healing. That I don't always know when to click buttons, and I'm usually just spamming buttons like them, but I feel like the AI just kind of clicks whatever art is up, and I feel like that's better. That mentality is better when it comes to a DPSC character. I think I might start, since we're like 20 minutes into this episode and we're just running into combat and there's not really anything going on. I don't know, I hope you guys don't mind it, but I think I might just cut this stuff out and then cut back to if any interesting stuff happens, or cut if I want to end the episode, because we're kind of 20 minutes into the recording, so it just feels random to... I feel like you guys get what's going on here by now. We've done this enough, and this might not be as interesting. Nice. But yeah, I feel like you guys get what's going on. If something crazy happens, I'll let you know. Immediately I say I'm gonna cut out all this stuff, and then I find this cool rope. I don't know if that... I don't know if that's I don't know. He mentioned the door, and it makes me think that maybe something cool is gonna happen. And there's an elite, so it's a little bit more of an interesting fight that we probably can use a chain attack to beat. That will sort of I don't know. Using a chain attack on random ads kind of feels pointless, but against something like this, it feels like it's meant to be, you know? Alright, let's get some heals. I feel like we're just fighting their tank and we're getting blown up by their DPS. But look, Neo and Noah seem to be targeting some of the guys on the side. For a second I thought Lands was another one. Oh. Yeah, Lands. Oh, Neo's down. Alright, and then we'll set that up. Wait, no. That was not what I want. I wanted to set up this. Okay, there we go. Ooh. We'll try to group heal. I don't know where Uni was, so she missed the group heal. There we go. Alright. There we go. Hopefully we're targeting the right guy to do this. I don't think we are, but we'll see. Okay. We're gonna do AoE side attack. Yeah, I don't think we're attacking the guy, but we'll hit him with AoEs. So we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Okay. And then I think this is the right answer here. We do her to just get us over 100 and get her TP up again. She doesn't get back up. Fun. Okay, so that sucks. Though the thing about it is I feel like you still want to use Miyabi, even if she doesn't bring back... Even if Mio's not brought back up, because when Mio is later brought back up, she then gets the buffs that Miyabi was getting. Where if you neglect Miyabi, you don't, you know... You don't get those gains. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with this. We get that guy on the overkill. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like our last team was so much better for this. We'll see. Maybe for the final boss, I'll change it up and have Mio be a tank again, and then have someone else maybe have, like Lands, have Gray's team up. Okay, I think, though, this is kind of a good time to do this. We hit this, get a little bit... I might change Lands' class, because Lands' class does not... It seems very underwhelming, and it might just be the... It might just be how we have it, not leveled up yet. But that was a good play. And then run the classics. We're gonna burst him. And then we'll do the AoE stuff. Do the AoE, sleep, attack field. I don't know if the attack field... I feel like I ask this question every time, but I don't know if the attack field actually affects what's happening in the chain attack. I don't know if... I don't think this is gonna hit anybody else. Oh wait, we are targeting the guy I want to target. Excellent. I just noticed that. That's so funny. We're targeting the elite in the chain attack. I wanted to make sure that was what we were doing, but I didn't think we did. That's how tired I am. That's tired brain hours right now. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna go grab these items real quick because we keep kind of not grabbing them. It seems like... Yeah, I was like, it seems like we took out one of the guys. Is this door... Ooh, this door actually leads to something? Oh. What is behind door number 1? Find out... Technically, it's door number 2. Door number 2. Find out maybe next time. If we don't make it to the boss fight in the next episode, I will make it so that we make it to the next boss fight. Because this is kind of a shorter episode, but I don't want to, like, get halfway through the boss fight. So, we're gonna end off here. Next episode, if we're gonna make it to the boss fight or something. Something's gonna happen. If a cutscene is gonna happen in the next episode, no matter what. So, see you guys then. Bye!